There we go. Hi. Obviously, we're still getting set up here. I hope that everything is working okay. Let me know if the camera's in a different place. Anyway, so I thought what we'd do is go ahead with a new power wash. It's a surprise stream. Good evening, Beaks. Welcome in. I don't know if you was expecting a power wash stream at this time of night, but it came out and I didn't realise, so I decided to go ahead and play. Hi, Nad. I'm good, thank you. I probably look a little bit rough. I've had like a 2-day hangover since the weekend. This is what happens as you get old. This is what age does. But I'm just chilling now. I think I'm going to play for a couple of hours before sleep, drink a lemon and honey tea because I feel a little bit rough. It is probably the hangover, but we'll see. Hi, Koala. Beaks, I have no idea what it features. It's new. Nad, that is great. You should never drink alcohol. I like wine. I like to drink wine for the taste, but then when I'm with friends, you end up drinking way more than what you think, right? Not one of those things. But I've said I'm going to go teetotal till Christmas now. It's too easy every weekend just to get with friends and then get drunk, and like it's not good for you. It throws me off. It throws me off my gist all the time. It throws me off everything. How are you guys? How was your weekend? What did you get up to? Right, here we go. We loved the first game so much, we played through it twice. Oh my god, look at the nozzle. You finished the Ghost of Tsushima? God, you did that quick, Beaks. Did you enjoy it? Thank you for the plat. Just pull my chair up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're going to platinum Ghost of Yotai too. Definitely. Tsushima was a great game. Really enjoyed it. Oh my god, what is... God, I'm trying to remember what to do here. So, are we called Jessica in this then? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, this is much better. Whoa. Why is this one kind of rubbish? Oh, actually this one isn't too bad. What's the difference between this one and this one? I don't see any difference between these two. What is... Whoa. So how do we lock in the spray so it never stops? Because I don't want to hold it the whole time. Ooh. You watched it in a week. Wow. Did you enjoy it? Was it embarrassing seeing me fail so much? I really love the game though. I finished it so quickly. Alright, controls. Use washer... okay, R1. Okay. We have it. I think we could probably get away with the green. This fan looks bad, doesn't it? It looks a bit worse for wear. Maybe we should have checked the trophies. Should we see what the trophies are? Completely... Oh, hidden trophy. Ah. I'm gonna have to go read it all up, I think. On PSN trophies. One is white and blue, one is red and black. I know, right? I don't understand the difference. Is it just the appearance? There's not really any explanation. This one's one-handed and this one is two-handed apparently. That's all I see. So I think Yotai is better. Honestly, you know when you play a game and you know that they've kind of used the same programming code, you can feel that between Yotai and Tsushima. You can feel the same kind of coding. Tsushima, I think it would be hard to beat the story. They've done quite a good job and it's very intriguing story-wise, but gameplay-wise, it's very, very similar. I think the one big winner which kind of is obvious is the graphics are really good. Can you tell I have no idea what the buttons are on them? Oh god. Right, this is continuous, this is change, this is flip. Okay, got it. Let's just clean this bloody van. I want to get to the big places. You just made lunch, Koala. What are you having? Hi, Dragon Maid. Welcome in. Wife is already setting up Christmas tree today. Oh, love Christmas. I'm very excited. My family are big fans. Everything is lit up. Ours is the only house in the street that is completely covered. I keep pressing the wrong buttons in this. Yeah, I was streaming that in February, I believe. Because I always wanted to start streaming and I always had excuses why not to. I could never do the free mode, by the way. I have to swing it. I apologise. Bratwurst, did you really? Yum. Oh, we're at 20%. I forgot what the button was to highlight the dirt. Right, let's go back to the other one because it's got a long nozzle. I don't even know if the other one does have a long nozzle or not. They've introduced all the attachments immediately, which is a blessing and a curse. Now we need to get used to all of it at one go. That's done. What's the button again for changing? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to the... Oh my god. Don't waste the soap. We probably have a limited number of soap. I want to go to the red nozzle. There it is. This is the issue when you play so many games. There we go. Do we have a Twizzly nozzle? No. I'm so ready for the Twizzly nozzle. It is my favourite. There's some. This is pure filth. What has Jessica been doing? She's been moving people into the swamp. Your electricity bill is high. Yeah, I understand. Look, life is short. If you can't celebrate Christmas, what can you celebrate? What am I standing on? Oh, the ladders. I was like, why am I flying? Oh god, I'm already losing patience with this. These little patches. This is why I like the Twizzle nozzle. Which button is the light everything up button? I don't like these buttons. I'm sure there was different on the first one. I'm sure there was different. I wonder if we can change them. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? Here. Controls. No, I can't change them. They've changed all the buttons. They've 100% changed all the buttons. My muscle memory is telling me it's these different buttons and it's not those buttons. Alright, let's get this done. Get this fan done. I'm on the clock here. I'm fannying around and Jessica's watching me like, what is she doing? Clean the friggin' van. I got people to shift places. Right, the bumper's not clean. How do I squat? There we go. Now it's clean. Let's get that wheel. I'm really happy all you guys could join, by the way. It was very last minute that I decided to jump on, and it's pretty late on a Sunday, so I'm glad you could make it here. Started the Shadows playthrough. Oh my god, Beach, yeah, don't. Be careful. The first couple of hours of it were a bit difficult for me and for anyone who watched. I get better later on, but it's still kind of a bit, yeah, not the best. We'll see, we'll see. Baldur's Gate is a fun one though. Although I am a proper noob, that is not an easy game to start. This is just not cleaning this window. You know, one thing I do want to play is the OG Tomb Raiders since they came out. Do really want to play those. And I'm thinking, do I leave the original controls on? How much memory does muscle memory have? If it comes to something that I played when I was about 8 years old. Will I recall? Oh my god. What's the button to flip? This one. I apologise, guys. My fingers are thinking of the first Powerwash because it wasn't that long ago that I actually played it. But we'll get there. I'm excited to get back on the OTI tomorrow though. And then we're throwing Shadows back in the schedule. Do you all like the new schedule thing that I've done? I think it's a bit easier to see, you know, what's being played and when. 20 to 40k, Jesus, Koala, how many lights do you put up? You'll always be there. I always like it when you hear Koala. Life or no? Oh god, Harper Shaw's piping up. Who are you, Harper? I thought this was Jessica's van. Did he steal it? Did he just steal it and just like not realise he was driving someone else's van because it was just so dirty? Hi Static! I actually don't know if it's better than the first game yet, we've only just started. It's weird because all the buttons are different, so I keep pressing the wrong button to change my nozzle and stuff. So my first feedback is I don't like that the controls are different, but maybe we'll get used to them. And we also have 2 guns, which I don't really know the purpose of the 2 guns yet, but I guess that will come out at some point. Circle is the spot button. I keep thinking it's the R3 button. You keep shouting at your laptop, Beaks. Maybe you should probably get used to that. Yeah, I'm not the best. Right, just not making excuses here, right? But the difficulty is I don't have a lot of patience, okay? And I'm well aware that this is something I need to work on, and I absolutely plan to, and will be doing. I've actually decided to incorporate some yoga into my daily schedule just to try and teach myself some patience. So maybe it'll work, we'll see. I blame it on undiagnosed ADHD. That's my excuse. I just can't concentrate. No, I'm on PlayStation Static. But I've played, well, I enjoyed the first Powerwash so much. I actually played and platinumed both PS4 and PS5 versions, but I only just platinumed the second version a few months ago, very recently. So like the muscle memory of the buttons for everything in this game is still there, so I keep wanting to press certain buttons, but it's not the same button anymore. I mean, overall the vibe feels exactly the same. I did think the graphics would be a little bit better than what they are. But then, I guess, maybe they weren't sure what to expect with the sequel, so they was not going to go all out. I'm just excited to see the maps. Who is Harper Shaw? Is he just running my business for me or something? I mean, I'm more than happy for him to do that. But it makes me feel like he's my boss. I'm just here like cleaning out vans and stuff, and it's just like, hang on, let me just do your advertising for you. Free of charge. I'll send you around. You can clean people's shit. Give it a bit of a hose down. It's just a nice game to play when you've had a long day or something's worked you up or whatever. And it just brings you back into the present. Makes you feel like you're listening to one of those videos where the woman speaking to you is just talking with a breathy voice. And you wonder if that's how she speaks all the time, but it's probably not. I'm going to try and consciously be aware of when I get my impatience like kicks in and I just start wanting to zoom through levels. That's when I probably stop playing it for a while and then come back to it at some point. Why is this not fully clean? Where is... Right, that used to be the button to highlight where the dirt is. What is it again now? What's that? What's jump? Do we have a jump? We have a jump. How do we spin it? This one. Okay, I think... Jesus, the buttons, the buttons! You just looked up Shadows. Have you played Shadows Peaks? Maybe there's going to be more levels. I hope there's going to be more levels. The thing is, I didn't really enjoy the vehicles, you know. This one's not so bad because it's a lot of walls and stuff. But the vehicles where it's really nitpicking, you have to really try and squeeze into like the cracks and stuff. I prefer the big levels. That's my preference. I much prefer them. So I'm glad that we have this now, because I finished all the ones in Powerwash 1 and I did not want to buy like all the DLCs. Okay, how do we stop spraying? Oh, this light's not clean. This is done, this light's done, this is done, that's done, the floor's not done. Oh my god, the buttons. The buttons! Right, there you go. It's done, it's only 88%. Oh, the roof. I just realised, on top. Oh, you mentioned this the other day, Beaks. I do apologise. I forgot. I have an issue with remembering things. You did mention it though. I do recall. What the hell is this? Do I have to climb on the boxes? Space jump. Yeah, boy, we did it. Okay. I think we can go with a... Let's try the white. No, the white is rubbish. But did anybody ever play Powerwash and use a feck? And use the white spray? Anybody? I think I used it for one level because there was a platinum trophy associated with using it. All the rest of the time, nope. I'm hoping that we'll get the Assassin's Creed Shadow before I have to go away for Christmas. Because I'll be away for nearly a month, which is crazy, I know. But we'll be going to England so I can see family. So I'm hoping we can get Shadow's Platinum done. And a good chunk of Yotai. Fingers crossed. This one, I saw that number 2 came out and I had to get it. I know we've got a list of things to play, but it's just such a nice game to play when you want to chill. I used to play lo-fi music with it, but for the sake of like YouTube and stuff, I thought I'd better not. Besides, it's nice to listen to the actual spray. Right, what have we missed? The dreaded 99%. There's got to be a list, right? There usually is a list somewhere. Here? Yes, the bonnet. Oh, this is American. The other one was English, wasn't it? Okay, so the bonnet, a hubcap. Oh, the door. What the hell is a barrel? Let's track that. Track all? Oh my god, that's so much better. Hell yeah. But it says bonnet. That's not what you say in America, is it? So why is it in dollars? I need to know what game it is that I'm playing that has triangle for jump, because I always do it. Okay. Alright, bonnet's done. Which hubcap have we got? This one. Done now. Oh, this tire as well. Am I from England? I am from England, yeah. I just live in Germany. So that's why at Christmas I travelled back to England for a month with my partner. And we go visit family for that time. Basically spend the whole time just seeing them. We see them like once a year, so. We usually go for a few weeks. It gives me a chance to see everybody, see all my old friends and stuff like that. We'll do some trips and things. Right, this is done. Come on, there is nothing. I see nothing. I can't believe we're already at this state already. Oh, there's a lip. There was a lip. We had a lip, guys. We had a lip. Trunk lower side, tire and windscreen wiper. I think the display is more blocky on this game, you know. The other one had a very nice little box that it would come in. This is a little bit less beautiful. IMO. Windscreen wiper. Okay. Truck lower side. We did it. First trophy. Yeah, my partner's German. We might move back to the UK. We'll see. We've already spoke about that. That's a maybe. I can speak German, but honestly, it's not very good. It's like, it gets me by on the day to day, but that's about it. I want to get to a point where I'm really fluent. Oh, look at us go. Can't see us anymore. Oh, it's a lot slower, isn't it? I like the really fast one better. Whoa, it just ended. Right, okay. Powerwash point bonus. Oh, look at the first area. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's start. Evening, Sean. I know, I thought I'd give you a little Sunday surprise. Just a nice chill one before we go to sleep for the week end. Before we go to sleep. Yeah. Well, I was playing Palia a little bit with Sammy. And then I thought, you know what? I'm not ready for bed. I ain't ready. What is this? A roof? Of what? Am I going underground? Why is it called a roof? Are we going to go inside something? Is something going to pop out of the ground? I think I saw somewhere that this actually unlocks future levels now. So you do one little bit, then it'll unlock the next area to go in, which is kind of cool. He was going to ask if I was going to get it. Honestly, I considered waiting because we've got a couple of games on the go right now, haven't we? I was considering doing a horror stream today, but I'd rather do them with Sammy, and she can start streaming again probably in the next couple of weeks. So I thought we'll just hold off on for now and do it with Sammy, you know, when she's back. But I might be able to, after the Palia stream with Moby and Sammy next weekend, because it's only going to be a couple of hours, follow that up with a Little Nightmare stream, maybe. Might give that a go. Because I've been pushing the boat out. I've been watching Paranormal Activity by myself and then getting scared and then I can't sleep. But yeah, we can try it, right? We can try it. Big girl now, or a big girl. We could do it. Yes, Sammy is definitely well. She's just got little ones, hasn't she? And the littlest of the little ones is at that age where he is having a drama with bedtime, which means she's struggling to find time to stream. But she thinks he's starting to settle down, which means she should be able to start streaming again. So fingers crossed she does get back online. What is this? I am baffled. I feel like something's going to come out of the ground. Let's get these angles. Need to get the lip. Don't forget the lips. The amount of times they got me in the first game. Ta-da! Alright, that's no good. Green is useless. Whoa! Cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I wish I was still on top of it. I think we need to go to this one. This one's a little bit better than the other one. I think it's because I got the long nozzle on, which I don't remember how I managed to put on. So we'll stick to this one. German is a very hard language to learn static. It's the grammar is backward to English grammar. So in my head, like I know the words, but in my head I'm saying it in the English grammar, but I know all the German words, so it's not right. Plus I get all of the tenses wrong in German as well. Da, 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 da. I do koala, absolutely. I just make stuff up. If Sammy was here, she would just say, oh, she'll just say she's got a degree in words and just say, claim she can get away with it, which I do all the time. How was my night? My night was stressful actually. So you'll never guess. So you know, I live in the Stuttgart area in Germany, right? Well, our friends live in Frankfurt, so we rent a car usually and drive over. I rented a car. I was doing my work and stuff, and then the car rental place called me. Literally while I was in my last meeting of the day, so I missed it. I had to call them back, and they said, "Yeah, by the way, we don't actually have a car for you. We're gonna have to go pick one up from another location. Is that okay?" And I was like, "As long as I have something to drive, I don't mind. It doesn't really matter." I just said, "If it's diesel, then that's the main thing." And he was like, "We can get you a diesel one, but just come like an hour later. That's not a problem." I was like, "Okay." So I went there an hour later to pick it up than what I booked it for. And they was like, "Yeah, so we've got your car sorted for you. Can you follow me?" Follow them outside. It's a bloody minivan. It's literally like a mini bus. It's like an 8-seater car. I've never driven anything so big in my life. And I'm in Germany. Like, all my instincts are still British, really. So I got into this, which I had to climb into, bear in mind. It was so big it had a step. So, yeah, I rang my partner. I was like, "Okay, I don't know if this is going to be big enough for us." And then I pulled up and he just started laughing. He was like, "Okay, I think it's going to be all right." And I was like, "I don't know if there's going to be enough room in here." Anyway, so I drove it all the way there. No problem at all, actually. It drove very smoothly. It was a really nice drive. The problem came when I decided to try and park in an underground car park so we can pick up our alcohol, right? Bear in mind, I wasn't drinking while I was driving, of course. We was literally going to pick it up to drive them back to the hotel to then go and meet our friends over at theirs, right? Whilst I am reversing back into my parking spot, unlike in England, in Germany they have underground air vents for the underground car parks, right? Oops. Well, this air vent was like 1.5 meters up off the ground, so it's like this high. Like if you was stood, it would be chest height. This van was brand new. It had a camera for reversing, it had parking sensors, it had the whole lot. None of these picked up the air vent, so the air vent pushed onto the back window of this minivan, and the back window exploded into pieces. Like, exploded. It made a massive bang. It was crazy. My other half got like completely covered in glass. It rained on him. We was like, "What even just happened?" And there was like, "What even is going on?" Like, there was no sign of this air vent in the camera. The camera only saw like the ground and the wall. So to me, there was like, there's more space than what you can see on this camera. There was like 1 meter of space. The sensors didn't pick it up either. So the sensors were going beep, 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 like I was quite a way away. So yeah, exploded that, and then they had to go take it back and tow it. So unexpected fees for the win, right? Yeah, fun. But it is what it is. I did have a great time though. We had a fair bit to drink, had a good time. Definitely was hungover, for sure. It's made me think, you know what? Why do I drink? Why do I drink at all? It doesn't do anyone any good. It's fun at the time, and then afterwards you just suffer for like 2 days, and then when I get older it'll be 3 days, and when I get older again it'll be 4 days. So maybe it's not such a good thing to do. So yeah, I don't know. Each time I go drinking with friends, I'm just like wondering if I should even drink anymore. I'm definitely stopping until Christmas time though. I'll have some over Christmas with family. Yeah, it was chaos. It was honestly chaos. They really should have just told me that, Carl. It would have saved a lot of hassle. Like, my God, I expected just a normal car. Bear in mind, right, this air vent was in a position where if you had a normal car, any normal car, you would have just slipped right underneath it because it was so high. But because we was in this big, massive minivan, it was the perfect height just to explode the rear window, you know? Terrible, honestly. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it. All the seats had the little seat rests up, so, and I didn't even bother looking out the back window, honestly, because the camera was there. So I probably should have done, really. But hey ho, it is what it is. These things happen in life, right? But yeah, we're all fine. I'm usually a pretty good driver. I've actually never crashed before. The only incident I've had now is this glass shattering because I reversed into an air vent that I didn't see. Well, it is what it is. I don't think the car rental place would be happy with me. It was a bank holiday in Germany on Saturday, so I couldn't even call them. So I've got to call them tomorrow, so I've got that conversation to have. My partner reckons that I'll be banned from renting a car from him again. Because I took one of their brand new cars and then exploded it. Exploded it all over and I had to have it towed. Oh well. Oh well. What about you guys? How was your guys' weekends? Oh, you know what? Even more fun? Oh, unless it's traumatic, we could share like situation stories like that where it's just, ugh, terrible. Can't believe this happened to me stories. As long as it's not like, you know, too much for a Sunday chill stream anyway. There's like a little floor plan logo there. I'm assuming there's going to be more. Is this clean? Yeah. I think a butterfly just like kamikazed into me just then. Oops. I need to get used to the buttons. Totally different they are. Totally different. Nice, nice. Right, I think with this. There you go. Is this green? This is telling me what I need to spray, right? I think. But it says it's the frame, of course, the frame. Right. There we go. Oh. Oh my Jesus Christ, Lord. Someone's had some real problems in here. Wow. I'm surprised the butterflies aren't dropping dead at the door. Have I got all my streaming issues fixed? I think I have, Sean. I think I have. That's another reason why I decided to do the... Oh my god, you can raise the toilet seat. Close it. Close it again. It's another reason why I wanted to do this stream today, because I thought, do you know what? I don't want to play Yotai tomorrow and then not have any sound working. Which obviously is why I didn't stream it last week, because I thought, well, I want to make sure the sound's up if I'm going to play. Which in the end, it's fine now. I can hear everything fine. Everything seems to be working. Someone shot all over the walls, Koala. Have you seen American Pie? It's like that. My sister ran into a packed box van once. A box van? Oh, right, alright. Yeah, it's not fun, is it? It's not fun at all. Oh god, I had a thought and then it's gone again. I don't know what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, if someone can play a blurb for me, do Sammy's I've got one job blurb maybe. And then we'll see if that's also working. That's the only thing I couldn't test without going live. So when that's been tested, I can then confirm that we are all good. Oh my god. Why would you do that to me on a Sunday? I just told you I was watching Powerwash. Okay. I'm hearing it. Are you guys hearing it? No! I think it's working, Koala. I think we're good. I forget that all these sounds are in there. Oh my god, I can't imagine you guys doing that jump scare when I'm doing a scary game. I will actually do exactly this to the walls around me. What's happened in here? Right, come on, ceiling. Come on. Come on, what's left? Give me a ding. Give me a ding. I'm stuck. Give me a ding. Yay! You've seen all the American Pies. Nice. It's been a long time that I've seen them. But yeah, it's that film, right, that the dad goes in there and is like, someone shit on the walls! Literally this situation right here. Do you know what, Beaks? I'm looking forward to when you see, I'm going to do a Skyrim playthrough after Yotai and Creed is finished. And that's a game I'm actually very good at. It might take a hot second for my skills to return, but I was very good at that game. I'm unfortunately a bit of an embarrassment at the moment in Shadows. You would never believe I've done all the Assassin's Creed games at all, would you? Just bad. Sometimes I'm just bad. I mean, I think most of the time I'm just bad. No worries, Beaks. I'm going to play Yotai tomorrow on Wednesday, I think. And then we'll play Shadows on Tuesday and Friday. I didn't put anything on Thursday yet because I'm not 100% if I'll be able to get on. But if I do, then I'll probably just do another secret Powerwash stream. You know, just for funs. Will I be coming to the UK at Christmas? I will be, Sean. But it does mean that I won't be able to stream for a few weeks because I'll be there for a little while. But then when I come back, I might go ahead and just go crazy and do another like huge stream like we did last time. Except this time I'll do it like 8 hours. No, not 8 hours, 12 hours. We did 8 hours last time. We'll do a big 12-hour stream. Start playing Skyrim. Ugh. I'm starting to get the controls down now. I'm starting to, slowly. Right, where have we got the dirt? Okay, these actually, you know what, I was talking about the graphics earlier and it's actually okay. They're actually pretty good. I don't know why I was so judgmental before. Right, are we pretty much inside here, Dawn? Yeah? Pretty much. Look, 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 look. Get along there. Oh, I love spray down the creases, guys. Gotta get right in the crease. Get right in that crease. Make sure that's a bit clean. Okay, that's good. These two different walls. Wouldn't it strip me to stream much over Christmas anyway? Yeah, for sure. Not after watching my first couple of Shadows videos. Oh, Beaks, man. Those Shadows videos, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like full on short circuited. Maybe just skip the Shadows playthrough. Maybe just skip that one. Maybe go for a different one. I'm happy you enjoyed the Ghost of Tsushima one. I felt like I wasn't that good at that game. I wasn't as good as what I should have been. I'm just not a sneaky player, you know. I'm just not very sneaky. Let's drop this down again and stand on it. Can we get away with green? Just get away with green. You know what, we've gone all in with like relatively long levels straight off the bat on this one, haven't we? Beaks, you be as sarcastic as you like. We're at that time of day where you can throw 2 out and it's within 2 separate 24-hour periods, right? So you can go crazy. And anyway, I play badly. That's my play style, is bad. I will learn patience one day, and then I'll be a really, really good ninja. But it may not be in this lifetime. We'll see. We'll see. Because you're relatively new here, Beaks, how do you feel about these kind of simulation games? I know Sean is a big fan. Quite loves to chill. Nad enjoys them. I think that's how you first came in, Nad, isn't it? When we was playing Supermarket Sim. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. I honestly didn't even rate them. I was a bit of a judger. I totally judged people who played them. I was like, you call yourself a gamer and you're playing that. Now here I am, doing exactly the same. Well, I got into them during COVID actually. I realised how good they are just for like letting go of day-to-day life, you know. Oh my god, I'm actually so impressed. Did you see the light reflection on the bottom there? I don't know if I can get it again. Do toilets like this exist anywhere? Like, do they actually come out of the ground in any city centres? Because that's kind of cool. Can you imagine though, you just walk in and suddenly it just pops up out of the ground and then you get stuck on the roof and you gotta wait while someone has a shit. Like, what do you do? I like how it's very conveniently put away though into the floor. It just probably shouldn't be right in the very middle. That's probably not the best idea. Blood of the Dawn Walker. I haven't heard of that actually. So it's a new one out next year. What is the world like? Is it a medieval type world? It sounds like it'll be... Is it kind of witchery? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I also, guys, oh my god, did I tell you? I just went and deleted a ton of games that I was partway through getting to platinum on. Coral Island's gone now. That's dead. The thing is, my logic is, it doesn't feel fun anymore. So I'm like, well, what's the point? I remember with Stardew, when I kind of got fed up with that, I just stopped playing it, uninstalled it, and then downloaded it again a few months later, and then got the platinum on it. So to me, I'm just like, you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just do it later. Do it later. I'm literally like a handful of trophies away from platinum on it, but I just don't want to finish it. As in a handful. I think I need like 9 of 60 trophies. And a lot of them I've already done a lot of the legwork on. But it's just the remaining bit I'm just like, don't want to. god, I'm so... This one. Use this one for this. Look, the crinkles in the sink. Is it crinkles or is it just water? I think it's just water. I thought there was crinkles. I was for a moment quite impressed. Okay, there we go. I like that we can dual wield, well not dual wield, but we can have a weapon swap situation. What the fuck are you doing in here? Get out. Occupied, bro. Let's go be we need all the angles we can get. I think we've got as much of the piping as we can get. I think we need the red. We need the red for some of this. Woo! Bloody disgusting in here, I'll tell you that. My goodness. Have you ever heard, when you go to the toilet, you leave it how you find it? That's common courtesy. I don't think anyone found it like this. This is what happens when you don't follow that rule. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I went Scottish. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, look at the sneaky little lips they've got here. Cheeky, sneaky little lips. Right, are we done with the... Yes. What's this one? I've got some lip issues. Let's give me the lip. Okay, done. Oh, behind the toilet. Friggin' hell. That's where it is. This is the issue. Right. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's done. I think we've just got the toilet now and then the ground. Or the floor, not the ground. Look at my YouTube, it's made by ex-Witcher devs. Oh my god, I called it. Just from the name. It sounds like a Witcher game. It was Scottish. Oh my god, Shauna, I actually owned it. I did an accent I was aiming to do. Crazy. Someone clip that. I'm not going to risk doing anything else though. My goodness. My goodness. Right, is this clean? Yeah. A grab rail, is that what you call it in America? A grab rail. Oh, that was a lot easier to clean than I thought it'd be. So the full toilet's done. Okay. Right, let's hoover up this floor. We'll come back for the moss. Let's just get the majority. Oh, it's just... Okay. I wonder what the orange thing was. Sorry, guys. Is this done? Yeah. I thought the orange thing was going to be indicating that there's a new level to the game, but I think it is purely just guiding you to what's left to clean. Because I remember that was not a thing in the last game. You'd have to select it and just try and find the area that flashes. Some of them have really discreet names. That you wouldn't even know unless you was an architect. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. Is that a lip as well? Another lip. We have a little bit left, not so much. The hand dryer is not clean. Wait. Wait, what? The hand dryer isn't clean. The top. There we go. Woo! We did it. That was kind of cool though. I like how it came out the ground. I like how you have to unlock the next stages. And it's colourful. It's nice and colourful. They have a 2-phase time lapse. That's kind of awesome. Right. Go to home base. I want to see what home base is. Let's have a look. I didn't even know we had a home base. Do we live somewhere? Oh. We have cats. Ulysses. Isn't this the cat from the first one? And we have a kitten. Oh, look at the cushion. I want this in real life. And another one. Yes, trophy. Hell yeah. Bubbles and Squeak. That's a British meal. Has anyone had that before? Oh, we have a whole county to clean. There's Muckingham. That's Powerwash Sim 1. So now we're in Power Falls, I guess. There's an exclamation mark. Campsite. Are we camping? Whoa, we've got a full-on base. Can we sprint? How do we sprint? Maybe I should read the controls. Oh, look. We have models of what we complete, look. Oh, there's the first one, there's the second one. That's really cool. Okay, let's, how do we go back to what we was doing? Is that the next job? Geocaching, what? Oh. Oh, we've got a campsite to clean. It's our first area. Well, bigger area anyway. Okay. Let's go with nozzle and green. That was always my favourite combo. We've got stones just like in the house or bungalow in the first game. See, these graphics I'm not super impressed by. These stones look a little bit... Oh, actually, look in the light. They look a lot better. Okay, the light highlights a lot better graphics. But looking at this, it doesn't look that great, does it really? But when you get behind the light like this, look at that, it looks much better. Dingle. I'm probably gonna have to go play all these jobs again so I can get a trophy for each one. Maybe we should have looked at the trophies first. Maybe the trophy for this will be the same as like in the bungalow where it says clean all the stone steps before anything else. If that trigs. I was gonna say if that twigs and if that triggers or if it pops up after we finish these stones, it's definitely a shout out to the first game. I'm sure of it. Nope. No trophy. Bit sad about it. Not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I want to know what the difference is between these guns. Is the game loud enough for you guys, by the way? Good, thanks Beaks, let me know. In Powerwash 1 there's actually a level for Tomb Raider's house, and you clean her house and the obstacle course and everything. Such a throwback. I mean, I remember messing around on that obstacle course so much and just like practicing on it when I was young. Kind of feel like all this should stay on top really. It makes it more nature-ish, doesn't it? Right, that's done. I think we're done with the shed. I hope. Frame, 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 frame. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this telescope next. Pick up. Wouldn't it be good if you could look through it? What are we picking up? This? Oh, apparently this. Apparently there was ladders like right under us. Okay, this is done. This is done. Has anyone seen the new GTA 6 trailer? I say new, it's been out for a little while, but I keep seeing things pop up about GTA 6 lately. This it's making me want to replay GTA 5 again. I remember thinking I was going to go for the platinum of it. And then I did the platinum of Red Dead 2. And I was like, you know what, Rockstar? You made Red Dead a hard one. I'm pretty sure GTA will be a hard one as well. I'm not going to go ahead and do that yet. So I'll put it on the back burner. And I figured, you know what? I'll go back to it at some point. Just before GTA 6 comes out. When I finish everything else on my list, or a good chunk of it. And now I'm looking at my list and I'm like, it feels like my list has barely shrunk. So many good games have come out. Will GTA 5 ever get a platinum? Unknown. I have no idea. I need to check the multiplayer trophies actually. I don't know if they're going to be difficult to do because of the kind of lobbyists that are in multiplayer GTA. If anyone's played them. You're just going to wait. I always watch a trailer. If it's something that I know I've been aware of and I want to play it, I'll watch a trailer usually. And if there's a game out that's already out that I haven't, well, I'm not sure on, or I'm interested and I'd like to play it, but I'm not, I just kind of want to get an idea of the gameplay. I usually find some just general videos of gameplay, like randomly. At a point in the game, I'll find a streamer who's like playing it, or someone who's done a playthrough on YouTube, and just like flick through so I don't ruin it for myself, but just watch enough to know, is that my style or not, you know? It's usually how I go. This fire pit floor is broken into the strangest sections. Right, there's that one. There's an outer rim. Maybe we should go to the yellow. Yeah, I thought that might be what it was. Then the inner rim. Inner trim, whatever. I do have concerns about the GTA 6 not living up to the hype though. I've seen so much about it that there's so much hype around it, but Rockstar is one company that never disappoints. I think their games are such good quality games. I can't see how GTA 6 would be a disappointment at all, honestly. They really take the time. Unlike, disappointingly, Ubisoft, who have just been kind of rushing games out as much as possible and quickly as possible. Like, we don't really get a chance to breathe between the next release. But Rockstar take the time. And I think you see the quality. Oh my god, it's swinging from the force. Isn't that crazy? Look. Okay, the physics are really cool in this. That definitely wasn't in the first game. Da, 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 da. Right. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh. Flew out a little bit. I wondered if they was going to put like a hard mode in this game. Do you know, like when you spray paint, when you spray with a power wash hose, the pressure sometimes blasts off like the paint from things. I wondered if that was going to be an issue, you know, or like a feature. But we don't have that, which I'm actually kind of glad for. I was wondering if they'd do it or not. I did read somewhere that like you'd have to be careful, but maybe people were just speculating. Getting some lag? What's going on? Alright, I think the barbecue is all done as well. Right, onto the main show. Oh my god, the little, tiny little corner box was one. Crazy. Oh, it's so satisfying. I love playing these games. That sound effect is quite cool. And the stones. The weird thing is though, it sounds like the stones are moving, but they are not moving a single iota. Can we just drop this here? What the heck? Where did it go? Oh my god, a fly just buzzed right by me ear in this game and like give me shivers all down the sides. Oh god, all here. There we go. The levels in this so far, I know we're only on the third one, but they're so much more colourful. I mean, we did have a lot of colour in the first one, but it's a little bit more vibrant, this one. It feels like just a bit of extra. Please let me applause is cute. Makes no sense to put a dog bowl on top though. It's not like it's meant to be a doormat. Let's go back. Let's go back to the light one. We're clearing more with this one. Beautiful. God, I hate having to do the red one. Apart from white, because white is absolutely useless. This is the most frustrating one to use. Feels so difficult to control with an analog stick. If you had a mouse, that's a lot easier. There we go. Did I tell you guys after I looked into this? You know, I was talking about obviously doing my own business. I played this game and I was like, maybe I should do some power washing for a business. That's usually always in demand. And I genuinely looked into power washing, self-employed, just because of this game. How crazy is that? I changed my mind in the end because I realised it's probably not nearly as clean as this game makes it to be. In terms of the water just splashing everywhere. Right, we'll go up there in a bit. We're going to do under here first. Sorry if I'm getting quiet, guys. The problem is that these games like chill me out. So I end up getting super chill. It's not chaotic like the other games I play. It's a much more relaxed stream. Can I do this one-handed while I drink? Look, that was tasty. What is it even telling us to pick up? Is it just, does it kind of, I think it actually like realises what could go here, like the ladders for example, and just pops up to say that you can pick it up. I wonder if it's a bug, or if it's just something they've put in to be convenient. Ta-da! Because look, that's like a location for them, but they're actually over here. So I wonder if it's a thing that's supposed to be there or not, who knows. How long am I on for, Sean? Honestly, until I get kind of sleepy. That's about as far as I thought this out. I figured I'd do like a 2-hour stream or something. So maybe another half an hour or so. Just to kind of make sure everything's working for tomorrow and pop on and see you guys before the end of the weekend and stuff. And also try out this game. I wanted to make sure that you had the chance to see it if you wanted to see it. I know we only briefly streamed the first Powerwash, so I figured let's throw this on. It's a nice and relaxing one, and my god, is there a lot of stress going on in the world right now. Time for an escape, right? Okay, time to get up there. Cutie. Whoop. Ooh, dang. Ding-a-ling. Let's do these ones as well. I think that's it. Oh no, I don't know, we're on 88%. I think the doors are going to open, and we're going to have the inside to clean as well. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be like, surprise, come on in. We're on 88%. And we've only got this roof, so I think there's probably going to be inside to clean. Oh no, actually, maybe not. It's moving up pretty quickly. We'll see, we'll see. I just realised we have the whole other side of the cabin to do. How long are you up for, Sean? Are you going to be awake long? I was hoping to get an early night tonight, but because I watched Scary Things yesterday and I didn't sleep very early, it's made me a little bit more active today, so I figured, you know what? Let's do a power stream. Chill our beans. Whoa. Do not like the free mode. Do not like. I think with the mouse it's not too bad, but I'm not a big fan. At least on PlayStation. I actually prefer to be swinging my head all over the place. I think I've missed some things, look. The last 3 haven't popped up. Okay. Oh, does this here look? Did not see it. But we definitely missed something. Probably another half hour as well. That works out perfectly then. There we go. What will we highlight up there? Oh, this. Okay. I love how it kind of just automatically does it. Something on this. Chimney flashing. Oh, this thing around it. Okay. Oh, there we go. And a lantern somewhere. Oh, right. I forgot about this. I was going to save it in case there was a trophy for the stepping stones for me, but... Ta-da! There we go. I'd stay there. Oh, there's a bear inside it. Oh my god. I kind of want to see what's in the shop. Can we go to home base? Is the shop at home base? Where's the shop at? Here? Is this the shop? No. Just in here, okay. It'd be cool if we can go on the computer. Oh, there's a buffer. Is that a buffer? Did I see a buffer? Swirl Force, Prime Vista. Okay. Oh. This one's more powerful than I guess, but I didn't feel like it was. Because we've got these two, right? Wait, they're all ticked. Do we have all of them? What's your equipment? That is where we were, right? Yeah, we had the Prime Vista and the Urban X. Light duty. Medium duty, $1 grand. We can get it. We can get it, guys. We can get it. I think we get it. Perfect. Oh, we can sell as well. Oh, that's even better. Oh, is that spinning? Fuck yeah. Give me that. Okay. And the short extension. Okay, winning. Van cosmetics. What? We can decorate a van. Anyway, let's do the next job. Art Deco house. Oh, look at this. Where's our new... Is this the new one? How do we equip our new stuff? Can we just sell it? I'm not allowed to sell these. Okay. But how do we equip it though? Ah, there's a wheel. Okay. Huh? Oh. Oh. So we have different... Haha. Right. With this and with this. Let's do this. What's with the rainbow beam? What's the rainbow beam? Is that from when we shot the beam at the mountain and then it didn't explode? In the first game. Look at this! Oh wow. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god, this is so fun. How high can it go? Okay, that's maximum. This is awesome. Oh, that doesn't reach at all. Neither does that. Okay, maybe we just go onto the building. Can we get up? Climb up here. Yeah, boy. I don't know if I can make this. Nope. Unless we can do it cheekily over this curve. No, we didn't make it. Okay. We'll start from the bottom anyway. Right, let's do the ground first. Oh, this is so much better. Look at that, that is sweet. Beautiful. Very nice. I approve. Maybe we should do the whole lip first. Around the outside, actually. Oh, this is powerful. Look at it vibrate. It's a really relaxing stream, Sean. I just read that bit, I apologise. I'm glad that's the idea. Wind down for the week ahead. It's definitely less chaotic than the usual streams, isn't it? I was going to say, I wonder if the door's going to open, then we can clean inside. But we're already at 4% just going around the edge of the path, so I don't think it will. I think this is just going to be, what we see is what we get with this one. I'm certainly sitting back into my old power washing ways. Then like doing my old things that I used to do. The first couple of levels weren't very coordinated at all. Now I know. Now I know where I'm at. I'm settled in. I know how I want to approach this. Nice. We did the first kind of area in my head. The one baffling thing is about this, sometimes you have a level where the door handle, the door hinges, the door knocker, the door decoration, the mailbox, it's all separate. They're all individual. But then you have some levels, like this one, where it's all the same. Just to keep you on your toes. Thought there was dirt on that path then. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we did all the path. Getting pins and needles in one of my legs. And that was like the pressure on the vein the whole time. Whoa. The equipment is totally in the way. I don't usually like to use equipment. Although now I've got that scissor lift, that's done me a change. Hey Teresa. Hi. How are you today? How was your weekend? We have a very chill stream right now. I'm winding down for bed along with a lot of people here. The conversation is slowed down to just a
pudding!
There it is. Blip is working again, as you can see. Oh my god, every single window is separate. Okay, bear that in mind. I do like the game series, thank you. I've only just started playing it. This is our first experience. I think this is the 4th level. Do you remember us playing the first game? It was fun times. I think I only sort of streamed a little bit of that game though. And I thought, you know what, there's rising tensions in the world, let's play a nice chill sim on stream. Usually try and stick to the open world games. But let's get some of this on there as well. Why not? Oh, that was nice. Many dings in one go. How was your weekend, Teresa? You're on the theatre level right now. Oh my god, you've definitely had me. I only got this like 3 hours ago and then started playing it 2 hours ago. So you're far ahead of me. I wonder who's going to get platinum first. I say that, I know full well it'll be you because I am playing too many games at the same time right now. Okay. Window, 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 window. Alright, so frame somewhere is, let's see. There we go. Easy. Just pull out yellow. You stay with the classic controls. Can you do that? I don't like these controls. I kept pressing the wrong buttons. I went into the control bit, but it didn't look like there was any option to change. I'm getting used to the new controls now as well, so maybe if I finish this stream on the next stream I struggle with it, I'll probably change it to the classics, since you can. Alright, ding 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 ding. Much later in the game, you've been playing it for a while then. Is it keeping your head chill? I need to keep my head chill. Everything's stressing me out lately. I think it's the case for a lot of people though. Which is why we do this. That's why we stream. We're just here for chill times and give people somewhere to go. You know what, I was going to go to bed in like 15 minutes, but I might just finish this level. I think I started this level maybe half an hour ago anyway. 15 minutes ago, sorry. So it's not going to be too much longer after that. So we'll do this level and then call it. I love the office, I have to say. Are these trimmed separate? It looks like it's the same. No, it's the rear canopies. This is side, this is side, this is side. Oh, it's up there. Can I just... Get up here like this. Woo! Oops. I keep going to press the same buttons from the original game over and over again. Beaks is unable to join again, Cerise, as you can see. But he won't be here tomorrow because it's Yotai Day tomorrow. There's something so satisfying about cleaning and completing each bit at a time. For me, I don't know how other people play this game, but I love getting the things off all in one section at once. I love it. Whoa, whoa. Why are the ladders so wild? God, how much of this side have I missed? This is the rear, that's the side. What the heck? Oh, there we go. We got it. Whoa. I guess I don't expect you to jump out of it at the top, do they? I love this is a lift. There we go. Not this. This, there we go. You know what, I get used to the buttons and then when I move and stop doing it that way for a little bit, suddenly my head is just like, what was that button again? Oh yeah, let's use the button from Powerwash Simulator. That's what we do. One sec, guys. Okay. I like to do the rims first, guys. I like to get the edges done. I do this in my personal cleaning as well. I will clean around the edges of everything before I do the main area. Every time. I'll go all around the edge from one side to the next. 23 of the 40 achievements already. Jesus, Teresa. You're smashing this game. You're on level 69 in shadows. Ayy, 69. Ayy. I think in shadows I'm level 40 right now. Oh my god, I got so much to play in that game. I keep feeling like it must be coming to near the end, but it's so not, is it? It's so not. Is it a good idea to play it at the same time as Yotai? I don't know. Am I going to get the controls confused? Probably. Has anyone else been a gamer for like 30 years and still been able to get the controls confused between games? It takes me a hot minute to like remember which game I'm playing, or at least my muscles anyway. My fingers are like, wait, this is jump, right? This is weapon switch, right? Ta-da! Right, how do we do these walls? I hate standing so close up, like on this ledge. The detail on the dirt is much better though, look at that. It looks way more disgusting. I think we use this scissor lift. I think this is what we do. I think we do it like this. And we'll start from here. Why is it off center? That's so annoying. Oh my god, what's the square? There we go. Right, yeah, we'll do it like this. And we have a railing, so we can't fall off. Oh, look at the reach. Oh, that's so nice. Shoot it right up there. You've really grinded it, Teresa. To be fair, I can see myself doing that as well. I can see myself forsaking my other games again, just to play this. I keep forgetting the button for the auto spray, you know. It's awkward. Right, put this, oops. Put this like here. So fun. That I would literally in real life be like doing this. I'd be going up, down, up, down, up, down. Just for the funsies. No way this is like not done. Come on. Like I've got every angle there could possibly be on that. Or are they all the same? Is that why? Oh, it is. Okay. Now we know. Let's go down again. No, no, down. Ooh. be. Maybe a longer nozzle. Okay. Nice and nice. Just because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go around the whole building again, I'm just gonna, rather than finishing this section, which is what I'd normally do, I'm just gonna go ahead and wee our way up here and just like shower all this off, you know. I'm not gonna have to do everything because like the whole roof is over there, but just from the angle where it's needed to come from the edge. That's all. Just give it a good spray over. There we go. No fall damage again. Let me go like here. Whoa, why so much? Please tell me you guys had fun with this scissor lift like I am. I'm enjoying it way too much. I'm gonna have to just hop over it because I did not consider this. I did not think about this when I put it down. You can tell exactly where I pressed the wrong button, can't you? That isn't the nozzle change button. Good diggity. I'm way too far away now. Is that a sarcastic comment, Beats? Was that a drop of your sarcasm? Sorry. It's meant to be a chill stream anyway. It's supposed to be a chill stream, don't worry. Don't worry about it. This is just a chill one. But honestly, trust me, try this kind of game. You will be amazed at how addictive it can be. I'm a hardcore like open world gamer. That's pretty much all I play. And yet this game has got me by the balls. Completely. Right, there. Do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. I thought I broke it. Oh my god, that laser beam in the last level was the law from the first game. You're very chilled. Good, that's the goal. I want you to be chilled. It's Sunday night. This is the last level anyway, and then it's going to be sleepy time. Oh god. I really should change the controls back to the classic controls because I am not adapting to the new way. Anyway, what are you guys doing this week? I have a very relaxing voice as well. A lot of people have said that to me. I feel like my voice is just crazy. When I'm tired, it starts breaking, and it sounds like I'm a bit drunk, but I promise I'm not. But you can hear, maybe you can hear it a little bit now. When I get tired, it goes like that every time. Always. I don't have any control over it. Whoa, look, it's a thing. What's it called? Trilobite. Yeah, boy. Why would there be a trilobite decoration? Okay, fair. Fairs. Don't expect me to comment as to whether that's Art Deco or not. I have no fucking clue if the trilobite would be considered as Art Deco. Like, God knows. Do I look like someone who has any idea about art? No. So Beaks, I've put a schedule in the Discord if you've got Discord to join. If not, maybe I can put it on Instagram or something. So I'm playing Shadows on Tuesday and Friday. I'm going to play Yotai on Monday and Wednesday. And then there might be some secret streams around that. A little surprise secret stream here and there on the evenings. Unknown games. Could be this if I'm in a chill mood. You know. I stream depending on my mood. Like, if I was in this mood and I played Yotai, you know, or Shadows, that wouldn't be very fun, would it? It'd be kind of boring. I'm just too chill for that right now. I'm not ready. I'm not in the mode for murder. I'm not in murder mode. It is not active. I'm in let's clean something with a giant spray gun and fall off the fucking scaffolding. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is exactly the same like the first game. I did this then too. Anyway, continuing on. I love the reach on this gun. Like, beautiful. I think my impeccable aim with this definitely boils down to the thousands of hours played on Call of Duty during college. That was many hours. Spray and pray was my tactic, but somehow it works. And that's what I'm doing now. Maybe it all built up to this moment, sitting and playing Powerwash Simulator. Why is this not pinging? Have I got to do the whole... Yeah, I've got to go all the way back. But otherwise, everything's pretty done, yeah? Pretty... Whoa. Okay, that was longer than I thought it was going to be. Let's just spin it around a bit like that. Yeah, there we go. Let me on. Oops, that's not the button. Oops. The heck? Where's the dirt at? I don't want to raise it. What, just because I had my... Just because the power washer was on? That's ridiculous. How come there's barriers on this now? I swear they went there, that's why I walked off. I'm so confused. Why did that? Why has that got barriers? I totally just walked right off of it earlier. Literally 5 seconds ago. I have confusion. Oh fuck. See, now I've just done it on this one. Maybe we can put it a bit closer to the building actually, like here. Is that even close or is it in exactly the same place? I don't know. Whee! Maybe that's a bit too high. Whoa. No, no, no. Not that way. Alright. Oh, this is nice. Big clearing. Let's get it all gone. We don't care about storylines. We just care about competing with the protagonist in the first game. Right, Teresa? Right? Right. Do you do it too? I bet you do. I bet you certainly do. There we go. Well, you can see the dirt splashing up in the water actually. It's spraying off on the wall. Didn't notice that before. Or is it just because I'm so close? I might have to crouch and go under that lift again all the way around. Okay. Ta-da! Another wall done. Whoa. Some sidestep lag going on there. Well, let's see if we can get around this without falling off. This is the challenge. Right, I think you did the lip. At least. Let's take a look close up now. The jet of water kind of locks on to specific areas and then just randomly will miss this section. Okay. And then there we go. Go all the way back around. Because that's the most convenient thing to do. Is this whole thing the same item? Because this is crazy. It's a lot. Sorry guys, I keep pressing the wrong buttons, which is why I'm just randomly crouching all the time. That never used to be the crouch button. The crouch button used to be one of the D-pads. Not the D-pads, the analog stick. But now it's circle. Done. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Oh. I'm gonna go back in and finish this lip. It's just about done anyway. And it's huge. Ta-da! Okay, the lip is done. Oh, I think we've done everything on this level actually. Yeah, I think we just need to get up there now. Let's stick that there. And then can I take this up? Oh, I can put it there and then go up, can't I? And then just grab it and put it on the next. Yeah. There we go. Then it's easier. It's easier to get up. When did I buy my PlayStation 5? Oh. 3 years ago, this one. When it first came out, I had a different PlayStation. Alright, gun twizzle. When it first came out, I got one in England because I lived in England at the time when it did come out. But then this PlayStation, my partner got for me the German version, obviously, just because I was moving to Germany. And I was like, I'm not, because of the plug and everything, it's not going to plug in. And I thought it was probably going to have some issues or, yeah. And he was just like, well, if I just buy one for Germany, then it meant that I could give my other one to my nephew, you see. So this PS5 is 3 years old, but I have had a PS5 since it came out. Remind me, Beaks, what do you play on? I think you're on PlayStation 2, right? Will this go anywhere else? Will it go over here? Oh, nice. It's time to remember the buttons. Nearly remembering the buttons anyway. So close. I think most of what my poor character is cleaning up is just feces. I think everything is just covered in feces. It's like, what? How can it get so bad? This must have been a recent situation. Like, if someone just rocked up with a van full of pig shit and just throwing it all over the building. It looks like it. Oh, you got the pro one, nice. My other half was saying do I want it for my birthday, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I've got this one. Don't need a pro. I'm good. I'll wait for the PS6 to get another new one. Although I've seen, because this is what my other half was trying to argue, who was like, look, the pro's got all of these like visual differences and stuff, and the performance is better. And I was like, honestly, this one is working fine for me. I love the pro, but it's okay. I'll live with the standard one. I can wait for the PS6. It's not an issue. It runs fine. Don't need a new one. I did get worried though when I was playing Baldur's Gate. My god, it started lagging like crazy. But it was only in that game, and it turned out it was just because of the sheer number of quick saves that had happened and auto saves. It was about 200 or something, and it just couldn't process. So I had to delete every single game save that wasn't the most recent game for the characters that I had, and it managed to fix it, so that was good. But my god, who knew that game saves could do that? Like, I've never seen a PlayStation 5 have issues until that point. And then I was like, oh my god, I kind of wish I just told him to get me the pro now. Do you feel a big difference with the pro? Because the PS6 isn't going to be out for a while, right? We're nearly done with this one. I love that we have all these new levels. Look at the vibration of the gun. That looks actually very realistic, right? So I feel like they did a very good job on the first one, but I am starting to see some details where I can see it's improved quite a lot. It's not slapping me in the face, you know, with the improvements, but it certainly is noticeable now that I've played it for a bit longer and I'm seeing it, you know. Oh, really? What kind of games make the frame rate better then? Is it because they had to design them in a certain way, or just the performance, the hardware has made a difference? Shadows is better in Pro. Honestly, I can believe that. I think anything that's made in 2025 is probably much better on Pro. Right, let's do all this, because this is... No, I don't like that. Let's not do that. Let's not do the gun wiggle. Don't like the gun wiggle. Nice. There's a big patch missing somewhere though. This isn't the end. Right. Is it this side? It is. It's this little cubby area that I've completely forgot about. Totally forgot about this area. Bit weird that this is pointing towards houses, honestly. Bit weird. Little bit strange. Right, let's get under all the lips because I am getting sleepy. You guys probably are too, so I don't want to be hunting for a lost speck of dirt the whole time. God, when I make the gun like wiggle, the sound, because I'm wearing AirPods, the sound of the spray like goes like crazy in my ears. Oh, I'm green, not yellow. What are we doing? I don't know why I'm laying on the floor while I do this, by the way. Not a clue. But we started like that and we're going to keep going like that until that wall dings. Love the moon jump. Big fan of the moon jump. How much more do you have to do to get the platinum trophy on Shadows now? Do you have much left, or are you pretty... I know you mentioned you finished the main story, but did you manage to get quite a few of them during the main story, or are you having to kind of go back and think? Because like, just asking because usually, and it's the same with Shadows, I won't look at the trophy list until I finish the storyline, even though I'm skipping through most of the storyline now anyway. But I usually like to just check if there's anything missable that I need to be aware of, and then just play the game and enjoy it without having to look, which is why I really enjoy like Tsushima and Creed games and stuff like that. Okay, door is separate, door window, door, okay, well, it's all clean. It's all clean regardless, it's fine. Side quest legendary animals. 506. Oh yeah, the ones every season. I actually started doing that in the last couple of streams. We've got them all apart from the fox, I think. But I did it just because a friend of mine left that one right to the end and said he was literally just sat waiting for hours for seasons to change so he can get that one last trophy. And I was like, that's so much. It's just so much effort for one trophy just leaving the game running. Although I have one game called Espresso Tycoon. I need one trophy to get the platinum for it, in one. And the trophy is to complete 500 challenges. The problem is there's no counter in the game for the challenges, so you have no idea if you finished it or not, or how far through, or if it's even counting. So like I was thinking maybe I'm gonna have to go through the whole game in one sit through and do 500 challenges in one sit through, which the challenges only pop up once every in-game 9 hours. So yeah, not fun. So I kind of uninstalled that and I thought I'll come back to it when I enjoy playing the game again and it's not a chore. Maybe I'll stream that one. Be like, hey, come join me for Espresso Tycoon. Let's make coffee and complete challenges until we get platinum. God knows how long it'll take. But we'll have to have a challenge counter because I honestly don't think. I think it might have to be done in one run through for that game. Oh, you got 2 already. Nice. How many are there for the normal game? Although you play the DLCs too, right? So there's that whole DLC for you to play through as well. Are you playing Yotai after you finish? This looks like a ship deck. You know what I mean? It looks like what you'd find on a ship. This table. Oh. Why was that so loud? Jesus. First whole window frames. Oh, some window frames. Okay. I will be conscious of that from now on. Oh, that was easy. Let's just randomly spray at the frame until we find it. It's the very last one. God knows where it is. There's nothing flashing when I press the button. Ah, there it is. Oh, Just Stranding 2 next. Nice. Oh yeah, there was a lot of Japan this year, wasn't there? I think everyone was competing for the best Japanese game. I think it's because it was like, it was held off for so long of being used for a game, you know? And then suddenly everyone's like actually loving it. And then it all just came at once. It was like, okay, let's spend a lot of time in Japan. Feels like it for me because I didn't play Tsushima until now. Right, let's go back to home base. Is this our... Are we the same person then? Dog car. Oh god. Oh, and there's something over here. What's this? Public... Oh, it's free play, right? There's one here. Billboard. There's a pyramid. Sparkleton. There'll be something there not sparkly. Furniture. Okay, let's have a quick look at the furniture before we turn off because I am intrigued. Oh, outfit. Don't have any more outfits. That's a shame. Oh, this is, you're right. It's in the shop. I mean, we should not be spending our money on outfits right now. And there's no fun colours anyway. Boring. Furniture, what do we have? Zany. I like the lamp, that's cool. Oh, the P points is what you get furniture with. This one's nothing. Let's get this, because it's free. And this one also because it's free. Get everything because it's free. Can we get everything actually? Does everything cost P's? Oh, it does. It's all P's. Then I think we should change our outfit to the yellow one. What colour are we now? We're blue. Okay. I don't know, I'd rather have a cooler outfit, you know? We'll leave it as it is. Let's get furniture. Get the table, get the lamp, get whatever the fuck that is. There. And then maybe we have an orange van. YOLO. Oh, equip. How do we equip? Put that on. Okay, here I think. Put that on. Oh. Didn't I buy clothes? I thought I did. So we bought furniture. Does that mean the furniture is already in now? Where is it? Where's the furniture at? But where's the furniture? Oh my god. What's this? Oh, okay. Storage. We have to wash them? We bought a lamp, then we have to clean it. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Or is it just recycled and we're like, okay, it's recycled but we can clean it. This is our job, you know. This is literally our specialism here. Just quickly clean the lamp. Okay. Press that to exit placement. Right, okay. Where should we put this? What do you guys reckon? I think we should put it over here. Like there. What do you reckon? I think this is just blinds, right? Can we open these? No. They'll do. All those stairs I had to get up. Look, there's the Art Deco house. There's the campsite. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's so many levels. Look how much space there is here to fill in. Alright, Beck's trophy. We love when the trophy spot. There's not much info on them, and I don't think they're on the. There's no guide set up yet because. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't sell any washers because I thought it might have a oh not all the washers trophy. Examine an item. Examine an item? How do you do that? Examine an item. All we get is free play. Yeah, we're not doing any more of those. I have no idea how to examine. Anyway, let's keep looking at trophies. I'm curious. In the home base, find and pick up the hidden gnome. Oh, I just need to pick it up. Okay, we found it already. How do I pick it up? There we go. Let's put him here. Leave the door open. We're friendly to employees. Hey, boop 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 boop. What else we got? Empty an item. Oh, equip an item of clothing. Apply skin. Clean a rotating floor disc with a surface cleaner. Oh, in the car and trailer job, clean the satellite dish first. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, there's a few where I need to think about, you know. Oh, there's a dog car. That's the next one we have. Have soap on every wash task at the same time. Alright, let's bear that one in mind next time. Let's make sure we have the trophies open. Right, from now on we need to check the trophies and what we need to do during that cleaning job to get the trophy. Because I don't know if I want to play the whole thing a second time. Obtain all trophies. How many people have got it? 4.2% already. Wow. That's quite a few. Right, well, I don't like this one that he's got. Weird. Okay. I'm going to turn off now, guys. And go to bed. It's 1 AM. Time for sleep. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have fun. I hope it was relaxing. I'm going to play some Yotai tomorrow, so I will see you then. Sleep well. Take care. Bye.